Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever. Last time out we spent some time trying to work out how we can get ourselves raised up to cross these mountains over here just south of Washington, or should I say southwest of Washington. As you can see, there's Washington there, and we're sort of trying to, actually it's not even south, it's more west, directly west of Washington from here. So west of Washington, and we're just trying to see if we can get ourselves around. And we sort of worked out that we can tunnel it here, get through this lot, and sort of start raising ourselves up through this. But it was sort of being a little problematic because the mountains are really high over here. So we wanted to swing it around more towards this side. But now, of course, we need to swing it back over on this side of Pittsburgh. So you can see it sort of levels out over here, and that's where we need to head. So we managed to get it over and around without too much intrusion. Obviously, I'm not too happy about this little bit here, but there's not much we can do about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue straight on, and we're going to see exactly where we can get. So I was thinking if we can get ourselves on the top of this mountain, perhaps across this mountain, and then wriggle our way through here and then out of here. That would be pretty helpful, and then we end up on this side of Columbus if we can manage to do that. So that's our goal in this episode. So we just need to get ourselves started by sort of getting ourselves over this mountain or over this hill here. Now this is going to be a sharp turn unless we can manage to, actually, you know what we can do? I wonder if we can manage to get ourselves just through here, this pass here, and then around. That would be fairly helpful if we could do that. So now let's have a look at what's going on here. So we've got a bridge all the way, and I'm quite happy with the bridge. Again, I still don't know where these came from. These things have just appeared, and I'm not too sure where they've come from. So there we go. Yeah, I can take that. I can definitely take that. Let's go out slightly, so we've got a slightly better course just there, like so. I think the second track can also go pretty well, and I'd just like to know if you guys can hear my PC in the background. Is it kind of annoying? I hope it's not too annoying, because the way I've had to set this up, it is pretty tough. So I think it's running a little bit warmer than it should, so it's kind of a little bit louder than it should be. So yeah, I am sorry about that, but I hope it's not too intrusive. Now over here, I'm thinking, can we just use bricks? No, again, I just want to stick with the stone. Like, ooh, not like that. Like that. There we go. But if it is, I'll try and do some noise cancelling on it. I mean, it is fairly low pitch, so I should be able to noise cancel, given that my voice is fairly high pitched. So I should be able to give some noise cancelling. That should do the trick. Alright. This is looking good. Please tell me it doesn't cut through anything. It does not. That's starting to look fairly good. And then, if we can swing this as close as we can to this mountain. That's what I want to try. In fact, that's even better because it just holds the bridge all the way. We're literally just popping on and off bridges at the moment. That's okay, it's an expensive job. Traversing American mountains, very expensive job. Now, there's a little bump there, so if I just do that, that should be better. As long as it keeps it on the, it takes it off the bridge. There. Maybe if I stretch it out a little, so it knows to avoid that bump. Yes, there we go. That looks good to me. Alright. Let's have a look at what we've done with the track at the moment. There it is. So the trains are going in, around and out again because we just can't get them into this station properly. It's like a bit of a signature, isn't it? It's someone's autograph. Let's leave that track on, because at least we can follow from there. Oh, and I've changed it back to miles an hour, as you can see. So, there you go. You can see I had that sort of right, 40, 50, there you go, about 55 miles an hour. That was kind of okay on that. I don't mind this 25 mile per hour entrance, because obviously the trains will be going very slow by that time anyway. Right, now, again, we're still going down. At this point, though, I'm kind of thinking we've got this little bit to get through here. We've got, and then we've got to sort of bump our way up around. Or can we? I want to get onto that one, to be honest, but there was no way into there. I really want to get over that side. Could I lift this up to like that point there? If I could do that, I'm not sure if this is the wisest of ideas, but I want to try it. It's just a bridge, so it's not going to be too bad. I sort of want to do this like so, and then that. Actually, that's actually done it. Admittedly, it's not very fast, but unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get much faster than that. I would like to take that, actually. I would like to take that. And now see, that's... I wanted to avoid that cut, but I don't think we can. Now, going out to here, where are we headed from here? Ideally, I'd go through this. The reason being is there's that farm there. I can actually get a road hooked up to that. So, maybe that's where we want to be headed. I tell you what, though, let's see if we can speed this up just a little bit. If I was to cut back to here and then try it, what would the speed be? That's a lot faster. There we go. And it probably would avoid us cutting through the mountain as we did here. There we go. Yes, I'm a lot happier with that one, actually. So let's drag the second track over all the way. That's a much better track. I'm actually quite happy with that one. Let's go over here now. Again, I have options here. Like I said, ideally I want to be going out that way. Did I say? Yeah, just through here. So if I can get the trains out to that point, by way of a huge bridge again, or hold on. Can I keep it up on the edge of this hill? Look at that. If I can keep it on the edge of that hill. So we'll cut through here. We're on the edge of that hill. Cut there and then on the edge of this hill. There we go. That way we're not using the bridges too much. We're using the natural terrain to help us down. Which is how you would do it. There we go. That looks good. That does look good. We can smooth this all out. Everything will be nice and perfect. Okay. So now we're down to a fairly nice level. So if we were to do that, now we need to work out, is it that one I want? Is it that one I want? Is it that one I want? Go through here. There's this little ridge line here. Let's bring up the... Tell you what we need to bring up. That. Right, okay. So we're here. Now there's a little ridge line here we need to worry about. We're going to avoid that completely by going this side. Then it's all clear over here. Now we've got a gap here. We've got this here, or we can try and feed our way through this. Look at that. Can we snake our way through that? Would that be a good idea? So from here we get down off this ridge. There's a thing there, a little bit of a mountainous or a change in elevation there. Minor contour, sorry. So if I come down here, through that, around there, and then swing my way through this, around here, I can go around here. See, I can make it through that. And then I could go through there if I really wanted to. And that's coming up near that farm. So we can have a station here if we really wanted to. That sounds like a good idea. That does sound like a good idea, right? So let's try this. So first things first, we need to clear ourselves of this one. That's not too difficult. That looks fairly easy to me. If we go like that and then like that, just keep it close to that so we can avoid that little bit there. That's fairly good. I'm just thinking if there's a way for us to hold another ridgeline. I was wondering if we could have come around here and held this one and then swung across. I might try that, you know. So I might bring this in and see if I can... I'm not going to be able to hold that. Look at the difference in height. I might try though. I might actually try and bring that one round and just hold it here and then cross it. Try and keep this bridge as small as possible. Similarly, I might... No, that's not a good idea. I can't hug that any closer. No, there's no way I can hug that one any closer. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. We're learning new things. We're trying new methods. I wish these trees weren't here. I remember in Railroad Tycoon, we used to be able to press H to hide all the trees. Railroad Tycoon 3. I'm kind of showing that how long I've been playing video games. That was a really good game. Really, really good game. Right, so I want to go through here, right? Sort of like so. See, that's a bit of a gully, but we can keep it along that line there. Okay. So if we do that. Okay. Now we're going to use this edge. 65 miles per hour. And the reason we're using that edge is a little bit of a bump there, but that's okay. Just going to use this edge to get ourselves as close as we can to that. There. That's good. Shoot, maybe there, like that. That's good. That's actually very good. Now we can just bring this along and it should be without cutting too much into the terrain. That's actually fairly good. I'm okay with... Look, that's just that's just a few meters. We can smooth that out very nicely. We can imagine, we can pretend we cut that section out and we use it to build this bit of an embankment. So we're not really, we're adjusting the terrain, but we're not really eating up the terrain. Now comes the sharp corner. We need it to get around here. So a 45 mile per hour corner to get around here. There we go. And then we're in a bit of a dip. Can we not bring that up? We can sort of bring it up like that. That's not too bad again. Again, we cut that bit out to give us a little bit here. And we'll probably use it around this corner as well. There, see? So we're going to go around at about 60 miles an hour. Then we want to swing it. We're going to try and swing it through. I'm going to try and get it through here. Just because I think I might be able to. We've still got a bunch of terrain to work out. But we're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. I mean, look how far we've managed to get over this episode. We've managed to get over from here. Where was it? Here. We've managed to get ourselves all the way around, back down to where we need to go. So around there, over here, around there, down there, back down to where we need to be going. And of course, we've got this iron mine here, which means that we can put a station in somewhere nearby, and that station is going to be very important to us. Right now, here is where we need to concern ourselves. Can we get ourselves going uphill very slowly? Like that. Right, we're definitely cutting a bit. How much are we cutting? It's a little bit of a cut. I think I'm going to have to accept that. Like that. You know what? I can live with that. I can live with that. It's fairly steep, and we're going to basically drop off on the other side, aren't we? Yeah. I thought that might happen. Is there a better way around this? No, there really isn't. There's either that little pass here, which I don't think I can make it through, or this, as we've got it here. So we're going to take that. Unfortunately, we're going to take that. It's not terrible. It's really not terrible. And then, okay, now, just out of curiosity, I'm going to see what happens if I try and drag it from here over to here. I just want to see what happens. There is a valid connection to be made right there, which is with a tunnel that's about 150 miles long. Look at the length of that tunnel, straight under all the tunnels of Cincinnati. This is like the London Underground, supersized. Wow. Can I not get that higher up or lower or something? No. Okay, well, Interesting, interesting. What if we just wanted to bring it... Say we just wanted to bring it out a little bit. Say we want to go out to here. What's our bet to get out here? A tunnel that's just going to be huge again. Okay, okay. Okay. This is going to be tough. This is definitely going to be tough. If anyone has any ideas on that, do let me know. Unless I bring it up and connect it here. I don't really want to be using the passenger stations though. It's going to cause a major jam in the passenger stations with these trains passing through. But I mean, but see, if I wanted to do that, I should have just gone up and connected up here. Realistically, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to have these long, because these are going to be very long trains traveling through this. So let's have a look at where we can go from here. We're coming up to the end of the episode, but let's just see where we can go. See, that one's nothing but tunnel. That's over up to Columbus. That's if we want to join it up to Columbus. And if we want to go this way, we want nothing but tunnel too. Unless we wind it through these gaps. See, through there, around there, around the back of this or something. Yeah, I think we should do that, you know. I think that's exactly what we should do. So let's try it a little bit. So we're going to have a bit of a... Now these freight lines are going to be tough. So we're going to go through here, around there? No, around here. I'm going to go around here. So here we go. Through here. Round down here. Around... Okay, 60 miles an hour around there. Along here. That's bad. Okay, okay. And then what we're going to do? Up and across here? Let's try up and across there. I want to go up there. Can we do this? Let ourselves start raise. I don't want to do that. Maybe along this, around the back of... But look how close we are to Columbus already. And that's just really stupid. I want to get around this. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. We can manage it through that. I'm okay with that. 69, 70 miles an hour. Can we get... Yeah, let's do 70 miles per hour. Which side is this? I have no idea. Ah, it's the wrong side as well. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We'll manage. We can always switch them over if we really have to. Just flick the sides over. But that's okay. See, that's 59 miles per hour. It's a bit awkward, but I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever. Leave a comment in the comments box below. Let me know what you think of what I am doing so far. This is what we've managed to do in this episode. It's taken us quite a while to get across there, but as you can see, both sides of the track are now in sight of each other. So we should be able to connect them up by the next episode. Hopefully I can do that. Don't forget to check me out on Patreon. Link to that is in the description box below. I would massively appreciate your support. It just helped me out. And of course there are some rewards for you guys, as well as, you know, some Discord channel stuff, outtake videos, extra videos, this, that, and the other. There is a lot I'm working on, and of course I could use your help to build it up. So do support me on Patreon, and then give me ideas as to what you want to see in return. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Transport Fever, where we will finally, in theory, connect this up. I'll see you guys then.